Throwing on first is Wentz. Forced out to his left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Space to maneuver at the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. From the red zone now, Wentz. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Avery Williamson coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss of 4. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Working from the gun, Wentz. And that'll be incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10.
No, check, Patriot!
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Anderson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They go play action here on first down. And this is caught by Curse. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
A first down carry now for Crowell. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down. Darnold on first down. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left.
Leopard! Leopard!
They come up in an offset eye. Darnold now to throw. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final shot before half for Wentz. And Wentz will not be able to get rid of it. He's taken down for a safety. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Wentz now to throw. This one complete right side to McDonald. And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down. Throwing now is Wentz. Being chased out left. Over the middle, complete. That's Bell. A gain of 32 that time.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Play action. Now Wentz. They'll roll him out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That catch good for 5. It's third down. And the Steelers on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Wentz to throw again. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Avery Williamson in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And he missed missed it. That was neither far enough. It wasn't even on target. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Crowell. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now a handoff to Crowell. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Artie Burns, the cornerback, brings him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. T.J. Watt coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change.
And the pressure gets to him again. Stephon Tuitt, the former Notre Dame man, in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Wentz. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Wentz now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Wentz. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Wentz now 9 of 17 through the air. Not a great percentage, but it is 1st and 10. To throw is Wentz. Goes underneath for Bell. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now Wentz again. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And that is incomplete.
But there was no trace of nervousness there. He was able to diagnose that play from his linebacker position, stay in excellent coverage, and bat the ball away.
And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So kind of a tough break there. No real hook or slice to that one, but he's denied by the upright.
And he basically hits it just straight as an arrow. But yeah, since he's on the hash mark to begin with, straight as an arrow isn't good enough.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. Back to throw, Darnold. He's got his man. It's Curse. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to face a third down. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. T.J. Watt in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for New York. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. He'll field this at the 5. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Black.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Leonard Williams in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. The offense, they've had some sloppy moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that, and that's what they've done all game long.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that will make this a 19-point game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Now, the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet.
And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Leonard Williams in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. The Steelers on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and a mile. Wentz going to throw. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A big gain of 31 on third down.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. Escaping the pressure right. And some space here. And he lost the football.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now Wentz. Flush to his right. Going deep for Benjamin. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kelvin Benjamin, his second touchdown on the season. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Boswell good with the extra point, and that will shave one more off this lead. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Jets. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Again, it's Crowell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Off of play action, Darnold. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking...
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught, and the fake will work. He's going to have a first down. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt. Turns into a huge play and a first down. The rookie Darnold seemingly in control of this Jets offense. He's got him on the move. It's first down. Now it's Crowell. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked